And DD India correspondent Narayan Singh joins us with more updates on this game. Narayan, dramatic turnaround by the Indian bowlers on day 2 of the Opal Test.
Yes, the way things happened. But if you talk about especially the Indian batting, we were hoping that they will score around 300 runs, but that didn't happen. The way English bowlers just dismantled the Indian tail, and the last three batters went for duck. But anyhow, the way Indian bowlers, as you mentioned, bounced back, it's kudos to them. 4 wickets for Prasar Bharati, Krishna, and 4 for Mohammed Siraj, especially the Mohammed Siraj, the way he bowled in the absence of Jasprit, Bumrah. We can say that from a support bowler, from a stock bowler to a premier bowler to a strike bowler, the way he just, we can say, drive the Indian pace asset is kudos to him. And especially if you take a look in the Edgbaston Test also, in the absence of Bumrah, the way he just marshaled the Indian pace attack, kudos to him. And here we take a look yesterday's performance, taking 4 wickets in a crucial match. If you take a look, this series is not about win or loss, but it's about the match. The result of the match is going to decide the fate of the series for both the teams. In that context, it was most important for the Team India, and the way Mohammed Siraj performed his spell, did his spell, is so wonderful. And if you take a look, his average in the absence of Bumrah goes from 35 to 25 in this match also. Right. And his action and the way he maintained his rhythm, if you take a look, his bowling go through, it was fantastic. And he was bowling near the wicket. If you take a look, the bowling greats like Dennis Lilly, Richard Hadley, McGraw, Srinath, all were bowling near the wicket. And exactly what after doing some changes in technique, he did exactly same thing. Actually, what happens that when you bowl near the pitch now, actually, when there is something on the pitch, then if even there is no lateral movement, no swing in the air, it works for the bowler, and definitely that happened. And India, we can say that a bit upper hand, but the match is on knife edge and equally poised.
Right, and on day 3, a lot rides on how the batsmen survived the day.
Definitely, because at least you need to put 280, 270 runs on the board in this pitch if you want to win this test match. And all will depend on how our batters perform today in this match. Especially, we are hoping that when Shubman Gill will come, right now, night watchman Akash is on the crease. After his departure, when our captain will come, a lot will depend on Shubman Gill, how he performs, how he takes the Indians inning ahead. And right now, India has a lead around 52 runs, and they have to stretch this lead around 280 or 290. And the way Yashasvi Jaiswal played, we can say kudos to him, because throughout the series, we saw that he's scoring runs in the first innings, but in the second innings, he was not able to score runs. If you take a look his record in the past 2 matches, second inning score, it was double duck for him. So here, he improved his record, scoring a half century for the team, and he also needs to take the inning forward here. Actually, the pitch is very difficult because there is a bit of grass, not bit of grass, there is a 8 grass on the pitch. And when the ball just falls on the pitch, it creates a depression where the ball pitches. In this case, what happened actually, when the ball just strikes the edge of that depression where it is striking, sometimes the ball keeps the low, sometimes it comes high. And exactly we saw the few balls of the Georgetown were very low. So it creates, we can say, a dilemma in the minds of the batter. And definitely it's very difficult for a batter to stay here on the pitch, to settle down. But here is more than cricketing skill. They need to show the resilience here if they want to drive their score ahead. We can say at least 280 to 90 run target for the England here.
Right, it has made the final match exciting. Narayan, thank you very much for joining us with those insights.